workers unionizing their services.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
now to the plate, here is Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds,
pitch on the way.
the shortstop, number 3.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Goodwin. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kim flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan. He was able to get that one to left field.
0-1 delivery. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 24 home runs. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Kim singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Nick Castellanos now. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Runners on the move for second. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Up next, Kim. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1. Let's go, big fella.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled. So here's Adam Frazier.
Second base.
1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Moustakas has it. There's 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 back. Digging in next, Kim's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Stratton has pitched just under 60 innings. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Now for the Reds, Joey Votto, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, now the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
I think that's...
So now it's Brian Reynolds starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Cincinnati led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Riley O'Brien notches his third win of the year as he goes 6+ innings. Afternoon baseball now. Sonny Gray gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at one of the best pitchers in the game right now in Sonny Gray. Really turned it around. Added that four-seam fastball up in the zone. Great assortment of off-speed pitches. I really like that curveball he features, too. He has multiple weapons to strike people out. If he's throwing strikes early, this team's going to have a difficult time scoring.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Now to the plate, Kim. He's a major topic of conversation, a rare two-way player at the major league level. It's early in his big league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
You know, it's really hard not to get excited about this player. He's such a tremendous athlete, and he just exudes so much talent. And it's such a rare thing in baseball now. You might just see every front office start watching this guy and thinking, hey, maybe there is something to this two-way player thing.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You're going, you're going, you're going.
He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
The 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Reynolds will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Batting in, the catcher, Tucker.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside the throw. And he is caught stealing. Next up, Gregory Polanco. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next, here is Kim. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball well outside. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in.
Come on, come on, come on.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. So here is Gregory Polanco. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's just 2 for 12. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there.
And now, Kim grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Moustakas stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, your pitch, he's coming in.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly.
You're here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 6 and the Reds 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kim, and they could use a spark from him here.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Buck back.
Now I'm switching up my energy.
JP, obviously
with the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. The Nationals aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Luis Castillo gets the call. Now it'll be Kim. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Number 3.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next to dig in, Eduardo Escobar. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 4 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate is Josh Bell, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kim.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now in the box, Kim. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping up is Eduardo Escobar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up.
Next to hit is Kim. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Your pitch, he's coming in.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. 10-2 the final in this game. The Nats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Washington Nationals.
Live from the banks of the Ohio. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
22.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Next, it'll be Kim. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Number 3.
And he pops it up. Avila trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far. In now for Washington, Alex Avila, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Popped him up. Kim takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Kim struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way, and that misses for ball 1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Kim absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And there's out number 2. Next up is Kim. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Go hard.
And what an effort on the running play to end.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for Washington? Number 7, Trey Turner.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kim.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Jeffress has compiled over 65 innings of work and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. A line shot to third base. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. From the Queen City, we're live in... Wade Miley is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Kim is at the plate as he watches ball 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So now here is Tyler Naquin, and now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pache is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. So now into the box is Tucker Barnhart. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is...
Let's go, beat it out. Come on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in to second for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Victor Robles digging in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head.
So next to hit is Kim. Worked a walk his first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's a look over to first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pache gets there for the catch, and that ends. Digging in will be Christian Pache. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Christian Pache.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kim.
The shortstop.
This is in the air out to right. Pache has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Striding in is Yan Gomes. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit to short. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And stepping in, Kim. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Come on, big John. Need you here.
And that one yanked just foul. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Right fielder is on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Washington get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
For the victorious Washington.
Afternoon baseball now. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now into the box. Kim, just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Popped up. Mountcastle is there.
Me.
1 down. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
For the Reds, the shortstop, number 3.
You
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kim is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play. And now here is Kim. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
All right, one time, right here. Be here, right here. Here we go.
Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-1. Here it is. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Lifted in the air out to left. Pache is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point.
Tucker.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's a strike to throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 32.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Next, it'll be Kim. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Sends out the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Stevenson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. First and never.
Case, if I can, I want to follow.
Tuesday Night Baseball. Next to hit, Kim. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the AB now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Nick.
Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Kim. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Garcia.
Grounded back up the middle to second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Sideways into the box. Kim grounded out in his last at bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So stepping in is Joey Votto, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Abreu.
Reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn. He bounced out last time up.
Andrew.
Here now the 2-2.
Vaughn.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So now to the plate. Kim singled in his last at-bat. First offering.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The White Sox took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Time for baseball now. Next to stand in is Kim.
Batting second.
He's set. Here it comes.
Number 3.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it was a low-scoring affair. Good pitchers duel, good defense in the first game, but the home team's able to scratch it out, and they're looking for a 2-game.
Now at the plate here is Kim, rounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In is Joey Votto now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's gone 3 for 4. 3-1. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. Worked a walk his first time up. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now to bat, Kim. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip, and he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. At the plate now is Kim.
Number 3.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Go, 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 go! Run it out, run it out.
First, and the Reds rally comes up short here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in once again is Kim.
Number 3.
From the stretch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia.
Now
He's working on a
right
1-for-3 thus far.
Garcia.
1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 14-5, the final total. Ending to victory.
It's been a huge topic of
Now from the north. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, Colin.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it. The second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready now is Kim, 1-for-3 back on Wednesday.
The shortstop, number 3.
First pitch on the way. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying.
Move it. We'll just leave it there as they make the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a.
Up next, Kim. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Changeup called strike 1. Moustakas leads off first with 1 away. Takes this the other way to right, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, Dero, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the up next for the Buccos, Michael Perez. He flew out in his last AB. To short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Kim. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Castellanos at second with 2 down. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with the payoff pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
hit hard on the ground towards second. And
there you
that'll
go.
get by
You're
into
here.
center
You're here.
field for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
There he goes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Ease up. Already hit the ball right there. Good job.
In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. And their runners at the corners now.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, he grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Kim is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just inside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
4-2 the final score tonight. Pittsburgh jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
For the victorious Pirates, 7-1.
Tonight we've got Stephen Brault will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now to the plate, here is Key Brian Hayes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Oliva. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Grounded to short, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Kim. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This one skied out toward right. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Kim. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd.
Dig.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. So here is Kim. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Chop weakly to the right. One and one to the Reds' leadoff man.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The batter.
Next, here is Nicholas Castellanos. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Good job right there. Get it back.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
The batter, number 2.
3-2 pitch.
Eric.
Hit on the ground is short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kim.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
To second for 1 on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score. And now Eric Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the 1-2. Softly hit to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 8-2 tonight's final. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
This afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
And welcome to the home of the... Next to dig in, Kim. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Manny V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mitch Keller, trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 1-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is... Now it'll be Kim.
The batter, number 3.
He's set, and the pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
First, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And now in the box, Kim grounded out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. To Frazier.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping up is Eric Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's... Now at the plate is Kim.
Now batting, number 3.
First pitch on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Here we go.
Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next to hit is Michael Perez, singled in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's right there to second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is a 1-run finish today. 5-4 the final score. Win.
I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me. Brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
afternoon baseball. Stepping in next, Kim. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Kim. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino gathers it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. Struck out in his first at-bat.
First baseman, Josh.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. The 1-1 home. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Right to him. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next up is Kim, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Conforto on second. Winker at first. 1 gone. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Logan Davidson is going to be asked to get things.
Wow, we saw plenty of offense in this one. Left on.